Ayo, Chiksua here. It is Guild Boss push week, and today we are going to show you guys how to do Guild Boss EINEK in hard. So apparently this is going to be the #1 team. I always thought that actually the Ban on the team is going to be the #1 team, but someone told me no, it's not, so that's why we're going to use this. If you want to see the Ban team though, there's my old video. It's going to be still viable, just that now in this case obviously a Sadiel, if you do use Sadiel, needs crit chance top pieces, because crit chance top pieces he's going to actually crit, because I think you guys are aware that the boss has an insane amount of crit resistance, which means critting the boss is almost impossible. Okay, so that's why we have it like this. And I would say we're just going to see how it goes. So I personally think instead of Sadiel, if you change Ban, I think Sadiel would be better, but a lot of people, they don't have Tami as well. That's why I mentioned the Sadiel thing. Obviously as much HP as possible for the artifacts, and we are going to use HP food. And yeah, as you can see, we are also streaming live on Twitch, so definitely make sure to check it out. Or if you don't want to miss anything, make sure to subscribe or join our Discord channel. Yeah guys, by the way, before we're going to start with anything, and you guys think, hey, this is crazy, what score we can get, look at this, okay? The score I can get, you have much higher potential if you have the relic of Tamiel. So in the first turn, what we're going to do is we're going to burn those 2 cards. Make sure that you don't break the shield, because if you do break the shield, he will get turned off when he's going to attack twice into him, and that's already destroying the run. So basically what we're going to do is we're going to burn those 2 cards. We want to cleanse in turn 2 no matter what, because else our list takes too much damage. Another thing as well is, if you go for a perfect run, try to reset for a lot of AoEs of Sadiel. So basically the more Sadiel AoEs you get, the better it is, because unless you don't have the relic, by the way. So of course, if you do have the relic, he's going to increase his own stats. Unfortunately, not for the whole team, but for himself. It's just like, for example, a Ban Gray stack. It is cool to have. It will give you more points, but it's not mandatory. And basically, we are just burning this. And now we're going to jump onto turn 2, where we actually get a proper run, or probably just an example run, so you guys can see different runs in order to see, okay, he's doing this here, doing that. So I would say the card was pretty decent. As I mentioned earlier, we definitely want to cleanse in this turn, because then we don't take too much damage, and we also go on to turn 5 finisher, which means this would be basically gone when we are finishing, but that would be stupid to keep it for so long, right? We're going to merge here, and we're going to just cleanse. Maybe using it twice might be a little bit better. Yeah, using it twice might be better, just in the fact that we are not going to get more ult gauges. Having that list cleanse is also really good, because we can just cleanse our Tamiel. And if we're going to cleanse our Tamiel, he's not going to take damage from the double AoE we are going to have. Breaking the shield is also fine, because he's going to reapply the shield, so there's no problem about that. And let's just see what cards we're going to get. So hopefully more AoEs. Okay, this is a very unfortunate card draw, but another cleanse is already pretty promising. Damn, she almost patience again, but she took 9 damage because it critted. Very lucky here. So she has two debuffs. Oh, this is really promising, because here another time she has 2 debuffs. He has a debuff here, and the ult will the ult will rank decrease and dissolve if it does a rank decrease. So what should we do? We definitely need to keep this. I will tell you guys later why. We should just move. Okay, wait a second. We should cleanse here. We should move this together so that it will basically merge back, so we won't have an issue about that. We should do this, and basically the only card we're at the moment missing is more AoEs. So this is not a perfect run yet, but it's a decent run, I would say. So I would say we're just going to burn this, because even though it would be better to have another cleanse next round, it is okay to burn, because it's just the 1 debuff he has to take. Because we kind of want to have, oh damn, the card was very terrible. That's very unfortunate. No AoEs, that's very sad. But still, here in this turn, we can attack without any issues. Because the thing is, he's going to have the steel skin, or basically this is actually going to be our last turn. We broke the shield? Did we break the shield? Because if we wouldn't have broken the shield, I know it's a steel skin. So here we don't want to break the shield, okay? And we want to attack with Liz, because if we're going to attack with Liz, she's going to get another debuff, and this is almost a perfect run. This is like the second best run you can have. besides of the Sadiel AoEs, of course. So the Sadiel, unfortunately, he only has a third stack. It's still possible, guys, okay? Let me see. Hey, Taylor, how's it going? So here she's full already, so what we're going to do is we're just going to buff up here. Having his ult won't be bad. And I kind of want to burn a card, but I don't think there's another card I can burn. Maybe the Tamir card is possible to burn, but rather not risk it. So we're just going to move here, not to get any ults. And it's a very, very good showcase run, actually. Oh my god, so close. It almost broke, guys. Look at the damage. Look at the shield, guys. It's almost not here. So as I said earlier, if we would have had a cleanse for Tamir, it would have been a little bit better to just have that cleanse. Oh my god. She patiences. This is bad. So here, for example, this is very unfortunate that our Liz patience, because we are missing one debuff. So I will probably remove the Link even so that we have less defense on her. Because basically she will take a little bit more damage, but it would be more worth it to have her not patiencing the 1-stars. I think you guys know what I mean, right? So this could have been an almost perfect run. Let me see what we should do. So we should definitely just attack with something to break the shield. So I think she will almost break the shield so that the AoE hits. Who knows, maybe the power strike can crit somehow. I doubt though, and then we're going to finish. So here as you can see, we are in turn 5. So turn 5 is the finishing turn. When we put on everything, just that unfortunate, as I said earlier. Oh, it actually killed already. Unfortunately, no crits. But yeah, so this should be like a, let's say, probably like around 6k run, maybe even more, who knows. So let's see. Okay, close to 6k, not too shabby. But yeah, unfortunately, we were missing that one free stack, even though we had, or he had the card, just that the problem is that we patience. Okay, guys, the best way is if we are actually changing this Link like this so that we have less defense. And not just that, we are going to remove all the defensive artifact sets. So we just want to have the HP on. So we're just going to check, okay, which artifact set has high HP and no defense. That's going to be super helpful. And now, as you can see, the stats of Liz, they are much, much lower. And she should be not able anymore to patience the AoE as a 1-star. So this way is probably the way to go. And let's see if we can actually get the run. Okay, guys, now we have all the knowledge we need. I hope this is gonna work out, okay? We just do the normal starting as usual. We're just going to do this. We're going to burn this. I hope I didn't really pay attention if we did get more attack, because the thing is, if we do get more attack, then it might be troublesome with the shield breaking, but looks like everything is fine. Hopefully we're going to draw the AoE, and yeah, let's see. Hey yo, the card draw is so bad, but at least we can maximize the card draw. We can use the AoE, we can keep this card, which is also very nice. So what we're going to do is we're going to use this AoE, should break. Oh, and 2 debuffs. Oh, actually I do like the start, because actually it's way harder to get the proper starting than anything else. So we're just going to burn the buff like this for now, and hopefully we are, oh damn, we didn't get the 20k damage mark, and hopefully we're going to get more of his debuffs. That would be awesome. And we also can cleanse the Tamir. Hopefully we draw one more Liz cleanse. That would be good. Oh, but no Sadiel AoE. That is really bad though. But if we get the maximum debuffs of the enemy, I don't care if we have maximum Sadiel stacks, because getting all the debuffs is much, much harder. Okay, this is really good as well. Let me see. What we want now is we want to just cleanse him. We want to just work on the Sadiel ult slowly, I guess. We should use the right side cleansing like this, so that if we are going to just move this to the left side, this will merge, and I would say we're going to burn this and move this once, so that we're going to work on the Sadiel ult, which won't be that bad at all. So hopefully we're going to draw a freaking AoE. That would be great. Too bad that okay, nice, we have a AoE. That is really, really good. And now please have 2 debuffs, please 2 debuffs. That would be so insane. Oh, he only has 1 debuff. Unfortunate, guys. Imagine this would have been the run already. That would have been so sick. But this is probably our best run we will have for a while. We're going to cleanse here, definitely. Ah, damn, this is unfortunate. we kind of need the ult of Sadiel as well. So there's a big problem right now. Actually, no. Yeah, there's a big problem right now. So I rather want to have the ult of Sadiel, because Sadiel has a Sever card, which means we can get the ult, or basically we can get one more stack onto him. We're going to burn this, and we're going to move, and move again for now, so that we're going to finish with the Sadiel ult. And here, as you can see, we don't break, nothing is going to happen. Just here, he took a decent amount of damage, which is kind of bad, but it is what it is. We got 2 AoEs, ayo. This is good though, this is pretty nice though. So here, as you can see, we have 6 debuffs. 7 is the maximum, okay? So what we're going to do now is we're going to definitely attack with this. Double AoE, wait a second. Guys. No, this is only 4 stacks. Unfortunate, but this is definitely gonna be our best run. This is definitely gonna be a how much were we asked for earlier? 6k? This is definitely more than 6k. Here, oh damn, not 50k, that's unfortunate. But here, as you can see, oh damn, also not 500k. That is really unfortunate. Here we are losing points. I gotta think about that. We would have needed a Tamil buff in order to deal that damage, but 6.4k, that's pretty good for now. Okay, hopefully we get a better run. Oh, let's see. We do this, and come on, give us the freaking Sadiel AoE. I mean, it's only 3 Sadiel AoE, 32, right? But yeah, using 4 is what you mean, right? The thing is, the question is, okay, we got 1, that's nice. The question is, Darito, does it count? Does it really count if we're going to use the Sadiel ult? Does it count for the stat increase for Sadiel? Because I don't know. Okay, good. We can continue. He has 2 debuffs. I really like the card placing as well. We can just burn it like this, and we can cleanse after. And we also still have the cleanse for our Tamil in the next turn, which is awesome. So now what we just need is 2 more Sadiel AoEs, 1 cleanse of Liz. That's all we need. Okay, that's good to know, because I haven't done Guild Wars for a while, you know. Okay, this is good. Like, it was 2 Sadiel AoEs. It wasn't the way I wanted to have it, but it's 2 Sadiel AoEs. Am I right, guys? So here, oh, here's another debuff. Awesome. Hey, yo, this might be the run, guys. So what we're going to do is we definitely cleanse on the right side. Why not left side? The left side can't, basically, now we maximize our card draw. If we would have done the left side, then this cleanse would have been in between. Now, I would say what we should do is we should just move 1 time with Sadiel. We still will lose completely the ult, because he will drain 2 ult gauges, and we will only get back 1 ult gauge. And the question is now if we use this, or if we're going to keep it so that we deal enough damage. And I think we should use it, because we still need 1 more Sadiel AoE. So it's basically risky, and we also need an attack card of Liz, because if we don't have an attack card of Liz, the run is over. So definitely using it was the way to go, because we have to maximize our card draw. So hopefully we're going to get both. Okay, this is bad. But ayo, this is gonna merge back. This is gonna merge back. All planned, guys. It's unfortunate that we get the ult here, but it merges back. Still, it maximizes our card draw. Come on, Liz. Yes. I mean, we don't have a freaking Sadiel AoE, but yes, we have the Liz. But ayo, damn, unfortunate. Very unfortunate, guys. Still, let's see if we can get a better run here. We do this, right? We're going to cleanse our Tamil. We're going to get this ult, and all we do is just moving 1 more time again, because there's nothing else we can do. That's very unfortunate. This was, if we would have gotten freaking full debuffs, that would have been so beautiful. Guys, this is the better run. Ayo, why do we not have freaking double AoE here? Our Sadiel will have maximum stacks, guys. Jesus. Okay, the question is, what should we do? I think this will break. This. No. We will still deal the 500k damage. The only problem is that we don't have 7 debuffs, Darito. Because now he has full stacks. With full stacks, he should deal the 500k damage mark. Okay, the question is if he survives. Okay, he should survive, right? Oh, 2 times the 50k damage mark? That is so good. This is gonna be a better run even. See, Darito, we still deal... Of course, we lose in points because we don't deal more end damage, but we still get the 500k damage mark. And this should be like a 7k, maybe? Close. Very close. Very, very, very close, guys. Okay, we need one more run, guys. This threat is super easy, guys, by the way. Let's see. So, how can we maximize our card draw? Unfortunately, there's no really cards we can use in order to maximize card draw. So I would say what we're going to do is we burn this. We're going to burn the AoEs. And then we're going to cleanse. Let's see. Okay, nice. We did the 20k damage mark. That is awesome. And we do another 20k damage marks with the other AoEs as well. And now we just need 2 more AoEs. And of course, the most important thing, the freaking debuffs. Instant merger. Oh, okay. 1 more AoE, guys. Okay, looks very promising. Please have another debuff. Oh my god, please be the run. Please, game. The unfortunate thing is we don't have a Cleanse of Bliss. Okay, here's another debuff. Very promising, guys. What we're going to do now is we should probably... Let me think. Definitely merging this. Okay. I would say either burning this or working on the Sadiel ults. I've used 2 already, so I need 1 more. Let me just burn this. No, we would be getting ult, so it's not worth it to burn it. Hey, Bab2, how's going? So we are going to merge here. We are going to move this here. We are going to move this here. And we're going to move 1 more time the Sadiel. Please, 2 more debuffs. And a cleanse. Oh damn, we don't get a cleanse, unfortunate. But please, 2 more debuffs. Yes! Oh my god! Guys, the only unfortunate thing right now is that he has too many corrosions. Okay? Keep in mind, he does not have the relic. We are losing in points. Not being able to cleanse this away, also losing points. But we have, or we will have 7 debuffs. So let me think. Let me see. So we have, okay. Oh damn, this is troublesome, guys. Because she only has 2 stacks here, 3 stacks here. We actually have to buff once at least. I will actually use the double buff. Or should I use the double buff? It's so hard right now, but we definitely need to attack once here. Okay. We are going to get his ult. Question is if we double buff. I think we should just double buff. Keeping 1 buff. Okay. So we're going to definitely attack with this. We burn 1 buff. We get the ult of Sadiel. And we're going to merge here to not get any other ult. Okay, guys. Okay, 1 question, because I really don't know. Is Sadiel gonna break the shield if we're going to buff an AoE? Is he gonna break it? Oh my god. Guys, this is actually a freaking 7-stack run. But just unfortunate that he took so much damage, so we lose in a lot of points. So this is like almost a perfect run. He will break? Okay, good. So we'll do this. We do this. We do this. So in a perfect run, we would have wanted to cleanse here so that he doesn't take damage. No, we want to break with the first AoE, guys. We want to break with 1 AoE because our Sadiel does not enough damage. That is the problem. Which means it's not a perfect run. If he doesn't break. Damn, we have here... Okay, then, guys, we will not use the buff then. We will do this instead. Because this will definitely break, and this should deal 500k damage. We need a buff. We should have used both. Oh no, we have... Wait. No, we have to buff. Yo, you guys are trolling, yo. This is unfortunate, guys. He will miss 1 stack, but it is what it is. We just gonna do it like this now. It's really unfortunate. He does break! He does break! He did break! Oh my god! This is the perfect run, besides of that time you took a shit ton of damage. So I would say this is a close to perfect run. This is definitely a 7k run. Definitely. Huh? Okay guys, fuck it, I'm out. I think it is because Tamil took way too much damage. So I think you guys have seen. It is mandatory to have the cleanse on Tamil. So I hope it was helpful though, or you enjoyed watching this. Definitely make sure to subscribe. And yeah, thank you so much for tuning in, and peace out for now. Okay, Dadito, you can log into your account again. Thanks a lot for borrowing me your account.